and I kinda got it. It might need a little bit more fine tuning though. And then rendering all the videos on the second PC, I would say that's a must, because while you are while you are encoding a video, your CPU usage or your RAM usage or your graphics card usage any of them can easily go up to 99% or 100%, and the computer's just unusable at that stage. So unless you've got something else to walk off and do while you're making the video, you've just lost your computer. And at the moment, I can remotely use the computer upstairs from this screen, and there isn't even a screen plugged into the upstairs computer. And I can sit there and I can build a video off of this computer, and then when I set it to actually go and start, I just close the little remoting window and I can use this computer just fine. So it's pretty badass to just be able to not tank my gaming computer while making a video. Yeah, so once I finished setting it out upstairs, the quality on the screen should look almost as good as if you had the game open yourself. There's going to be some people who are thinking that they have the game open and they're going to try and click on my buttons on the screen because it's going to look that damn good. And they'll be mistaken because, sorry, you're watching me play on my computer, not on your computer. But I looked at some of my streams and it was starting to look that good, and it surprised me because you're only allowed to upload like 6,000 kilobytes a second or whatever to Twitch. But what you can do with that 6,000 kilobytes, megabytes, whatever they are, when you've got your computer really concentrating on it and really like double checking, triple checking, quadruple checking the work before it sends each pixel across the interwebs, you can make so much of a difference. You know, 6,000 is enough to make a really high quality stream if you dedicate an entire computer to doing nothing but look at the image before it goes out. And I was blown away by that. You know, you're just making better usage of the limits of what you've got, and it's really, really cool to see. But I would actually need to upgrade my computer that I'm not even using in order to make it look even better. And I'm already paying for the electricity to run 2 computers. I'm not sure if I really want to pay for even more parts for a second computer just yet, while I'm not making any like money from doing this. Streaming costs me money to do, so it's kind of weird. Like, I'm doing this because I really, really, really like to do it, not because I'm a streamer so I make millions just by turning on my computer every day. He can afford it, which is kind of the case with some of these guys though, you know. They could leave the house and leave their stream on, and 50 million people would sit there and watch their stream to wonder what's going on with this guy streaming his empty house today. And he could leave it to play an advert every 30 minutes, and the people would still sit there and watch and wait to see what happens when he finally gets back. You know, and those people, they probably have the money to upgrade their extra computers, but I don't. I'd love for somebody to sponsor me in some way so that I could like have the best stream, but not yet. Back a long time ago, I used to be partnered with Machinima Videos. And that used to be a big deal. You used to see the Machinima logo on something and you knew it was, at least slight quality and approved. But, they ended up terminating their contract with me. Just at one point, I just don't think I was making them enough money to bother. I think they were downsizing after a boom of taking on a lot of YouTubers. But yeah, they used to run my adverts for me on YouTube, and I used to get a little bit of money. I brought some video games so that I could then record more YouTube videos of those video games. So I invested it all straight back into the stream in, you know, in a roundabout way. I didn't buy like anything for the stream other than the games that I was displaying on it. So it made sense to me. I thought it was a good move. Yeah, I think my stream at the moment is like 50% of my game's resolution on my monitor, and you can tell the resolution isn't as high as what it probably should be for the blurriness. If I finish getting it set up on the upstairs computer, I think my resolution is 75% of the 100% that I'm running on. Everything is very crisp and clear. The text is so super readable. And then, you know, you can see more of the, you know, the blades of grass on the trees are a little bit, you know, easier to see, and it looks really, really nice. But it was stuttering a little bit, so I got to tweak settings a little bit more, but I don't think I'm too far off getting it right. But it's rad. Instead of, you can have it to do no checks, 2 checks at quarter resolution. This is a different thing as well. Or 2 checks at full resolution, and I'm able to turn on some of that stuff so that instead of getting bits of glitch and bits of errors, you get a more accurate picture. So if I can get all the systems working, I'm going to have a very, very nice looking stream, and it won't be any more difficult to stream it out. It's still on the same 6,000. My local recordings that I use for YouTube are also much higher quality. I use 100% of the resolution, so they look a lot more like when you full screen the YouTube video, and you do have it ticked up to the highest quality. It does look like you're practically playing the game on your computer. It's very nice. Because I suspect some people just upload straight from their Twitch, that you can save the recording and then just put that straight onto YouTube. But I'm a bit of a perfectionist. That kind of makes me mad that the picture isn't exactly as I remember it. So I sit there and I make a local copy and I edit it, and I do all the editing for it. Like lately, like let's say that I stream a 12-hour day, which I have done sometimes. I sit there on the recordings, I cut them up into 30-minute bits, which doesn't sound like it takes very long, but I put an intro and outro on it. And then I sit there and I watch the footage sped up, and each time I go through a loading screen, I find the correct area on the loading screen to delete both ends of it and merge the picture with a transition of video and 2 transitions of audio, to get it so like the loading screen was almost never there, but that the picture doesn't just cut straight to it, it transitions through it. And I put a lot of extra work into my editing. Like, not many people see it because, you know, I'm only just back recently. But I go extra crazy on making sure everything looks just so.
Do it alone.
If I do somehow get popular, it would be nice for people to see a high quality version of everything when they go to watch my videos, rather than, you know, a not so high quality version of everything. The extra work I put in, I hope will someday be seen by more people, and that'd be kind of neat. Oh wow, they gave me a decent chest even though all the people died. That was cool. I guess I made some kind of kill quota. Oh yeah, sure thing. Sorry about me just blabbing on loads of extra. I kind of do that. I kind of get into my train of thought again, and yeah, that's just me. But yeah, cool. Hope to see you again very soon. Have a good rest. Bye bye. Okay, what have we got left in this dungeon? One more Gorgonic wildlife. Oh, I'm glad that I actually fought some of the two other big bosses, because those guys are quite mean. I need some more spirit. And Grizzly Rage. There we go. This should do it. Let's try going this way. Full bags is no good. We're trying to make some money out here. I've been spending so much money lately that, you know, gotta tip the bank balance the other way for a bit. It's not gonna be any good watching me try and do builds with no cash.
Well struck.
Oh, we're back up to 21. That's not too bad.
I'll take it off your hands.
Protection shrine, at least that's less to worry about. Oh, Bramble! We know this guy. And he's gone. It's territorial, almost up to level 13.
This will do nicely.
That's not bad, 10%. Yeah. Better keep that. That one should have been part of this pile. Sell and sell. Cool. Ooh, this is looking a bit full. Be about disenchanting some of them at the occultist. Okay. Get rid of... Ooh, already up to 30. Okay, let's go the other way. Let's try and get rid of anything that's got a really nasty effect on it. Nothing too deadly. Let's get rid of dodge breakers. Armor breakers. Distance. Distance again. There we go. I should probably repair at the blacksmith, seeing as I've got this complaint down here about my unfortunate deaths lately.